We want peace in Manipur. We want peace in Manipur. Over human life. Stop playing politics. Over human life. Manipur. We demand permanent peace in Manipur.
The very outset, I, on behalf of the Northeast Students Organization, would like to express our sincere gratitude to the Naga Students Federation for organizing this peaceful demonstration calling for peace in the state of Manipur. The Naga Students Federation is one of the strongest component units in the Northeast Students Organization. The role which NSF play in the Northeast Students Organization always strengthen the Northeast Students Organization. I once again thank to the leaders of the Naga Students Federation. Today we are gathering here to show our solidarity to the people of Manipur state. As we all know, the conflict which took place in the month of May has prolonged till today. So many innocent civilians, so many innocent students, they have become the victims. The students cannot able to go to a normal classes. Some students cannot able to appear even in their exams. The future career of the students becomes in danger. The life of the common people becomes threat. We have seen that thousands of additional security forces have been deputed in Manipur state. But till today, the gun firing cannot stop. That shows that government of India is not sincere. The government of India, they never put their attention to this particular conflict issue. And not only that, government of India, they have not put their attention to the northeastern region. The northeast region, we are a loving citizens. We are a peace-loving citizen, But because of their politics, because of their political power monger, they have played all this kind of politics in our region. That's what today we have organized these programs to protest, to demand the government of India not to play dirty politics in our region, and also we are calling the attention of the government of India to bring permanent peace in the state of Manipur. The Northeast Students Organization had been initiated peace mission for a long time back in Manipur state. We have organized even a candle vigil light. We have submitted a memorandum to the government of India. We have even called upon the government of India, the Prime Minister of India, to immediately speak out his mind and immediately stop this kind of violence in Manipur state. But till today, we have not heard any positive speech, or we have not heard any sound from the Prime Minister of India. That's what today we once again request the government of India, the Prime Minister of India, to speak out his mind. For how long this conflict will go on? Because the innocent civilians, the students, they have become in a very dangerous situation. We never know. Today it is happening in Manipur. It may spread to the other northeastern states also. That's what we demand the government of India to immediately intervene in this situation. Today we are here, and not only the Naga Students Federation, the whole of the northeastern states, the component unit of the Northeastern Student Organization, each and every state unit, they are also organizing this demonstration protest in each and every state headquarters. Our stand is very clear that the Northeast Student Organization will stand united for peace. Thank you.
The concern of the Naga people to our neighboring states, Manipur. For so long, we exist. For so long, the world exists. We will remain a neighbor. No one can deny the fact that the Manipuris will be the neighbor and the Nagas will be the neighbors of both Medes and the Kugis. Unfortunately, because of the ignorant differences, lots of life has been lost. We considered the mighty Indian nation as the biggest democratic country in the world. The world recognized the strength of the Indian military. The world recognized the power of democracy. Whereas today we are demanding peace in one of the smallest states, in Manipur, where if the government of India, headed by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, is serious to solve this problem and is serious to bring restoration, to bring peace, they can do it. We condemn the negligence of the government of India for their negligence and for their inability to bring lasting peace in the state of Manipur. As we gathered here under the aegis of NESO, a students' union, a students' body, I must recall that the violence in Manipur has shattered the dreams of particularly the students' community. For the people of Nagaland, we consider the state of Manipur, particularly Imphal, as the educational hub, where most of our students, our brothers and sisters, are doing their studies here. Unfortunately, because of this violence, they were compelled to evacuate and they were brought back home. The Naga Students Federation is trying its best in order to take them back to their respective institutions so that they can follow their dreams through their academic. However, till today, we are so sorry to see that permanent peace is not yet restored. Therefore, today we are gathered here not only in front of Raj Bhawan Kohima, but this demonstration, peaceful demonstration, is happening in all the capital cities of northeastern states in order to ensure that we are together, in order to ensure that northeastern people are one under the aegis of Northeast Students Organization. Northeast Students Organization will continue to voice out our voice to the mighty Indian and to the government of India until and unless permanent peace is restored in the state of Manipur. Today marks 5 months, 6 months and 5 days. Just imagine your own brothers, or just imagine that your sisters is raped and killed. Just imagine that your father is killed, or your mother is killed, or your brothers and sisters is killed, and justice is not prevailed. There are lots of dead bodies still lying in the morgue, where the families are yet to make their last rituals because of the violence. Just imagine, where is humanity? How can we bring peace until and unless justice prevails? We appeal, the Naga Students Federation appeal to both the communities, Kukis and the Metis,
to forgive and forget, and to reconcile. And also we demand to the government of India to deliver and to bring permanent peace and restore complete peace in the state of Manipur and in the entire northeastern states. Yes, our gathering is small, but it is symbolic, and we want to ensure that the media cover our message, our slogans, so that government of India can bring restoration, can restore and can bring peace in the northeastern states, particularly in Manipur. I want to encourage each and every one of you for your participation, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your constant support to the Naga Students Federation. Naga Students Federation will continue to be the backbone of NESO, and we will continue to live together as good neighbors and good brothers and sisters. May peace prevail in the state of Manipur. May God bless Northeast Students Organization. May God bless Naga Students Federation, Koknalim.
Today, the Northeast Students Organization has called this protest seeking peace in Manipur, seeking peace to prevail in Manipur. We, to supplement the Secretary General, the Northeast Students Organization, with all the leaders from all the component units, have also visited physically the state of Manipur way back in the month of August. We have met all the homeless people who are camped in the various areas, irrespective of the communities. And NSF have been taking this as a challenge, and I would like to appreciate our former president, GOI Tep. He has also been a model, a role to call for peace in the state of Manipur. When we say peace, it is about participation. When we call for peace, it is you and I, myself, who we should participate. Unless there is participation from the neighboring people, neighboring brothers, there won't be a chance, a space for peace. Therefore, I appreciate all the participants here for your concerns and your solidarity towards the people of Manipur. I would not take much time, but I would like to end up by calling all of us to at least have a moment of silent prayer for those lost souls in Manipur, and which is happening even today. Can I please call all of you to have a moment of silent prayer? Amen. Thank you so much. Long live Northeast Students Organization. Long live the Naga Students Federation.
In our neighboring state, Manipur. Till the peace or till the things are not okay within our region, I think that is not right. And today, I bring warm greetings from the office of Naga Students Federation. Thank you for coming here and participating in this program. Today we are gathered here to offer our prayer in remembrance of our neighboring state, Manipur, where violence had already claimed countless of lives and has been causing immeasurable suffering for the last 6 months. We are gathered here to call for peace to all the conflicting parties and communities, as well as to demonstrate our resentment against the inadequate to the government of India to put an end to this cycle of violence
and take necessary steps to promote reconciliation. We believe that it is our moral responsibility to raise our voice against this strife and to advocate a peaceful resolution to many months of the bloodshed and violence. Our call for peace today is a appeal of humanity to prevail across all social, economic, political, and cultural spectrum in the entire Northeast region. Lives have been lost, homes destroyed, and the social fabric of the region torn apart. This ongoing violence threatens to erode the peace and stability that could be the birthright of our citizens. It is disheartening to note that despite the appeals and the crisis for the help from the affected communities, the government of India has been inactively in seizing this violence. The Northeast region has often felt neglected and marginalized in the broader context, and the lack of a swift and meaningful response of this crisis has only prolonged the ongoing violence. Today, the Naga Students Federation call upon all the stakeholders to prioritize peace and dialogue as the only way to resolve this crisis. We urge the conflicting communities to come together and seek common ground for lasting peace in our region. We also appeal to the government of India to take immediate and concerned steps to intervene in this matter, providing the necessary support and resource to facilitate peace and other peace-building efforts. In conclusion, the Naga Students Federation, along with Northeast Student Federation, we reiterate that our call for peace in Manipur resonates not only with the student community, but with all the concerned citizens for a harmonious and prosperous future. Let us work together hand in hand to build a future where our children can grow in a region of peace and prosperity. Let us be reminded that peace is not the absence of differences. It is the presence of justice, equality, and respect for one another. And it is our hope and vision, and it is within our reach if we determine and united. Thank you. May God bless all of us. Pugnale.
We are here to raise our voice against the ongoing violence and community clash in Manipur state. It is so disheartening to see innocent lives being lost, properties being destroyed, and families are torn apart due to this senseless violence, act of violence. We are here to express our concern and demand by sitting down. We are here symbolically taking against the inequality, oppression by the government of India. We demand the government of India to take action immediately to put an end to this violence. it is the responsibility of the government of India to ensure the safety and security of its citizens. We are here for a sitting protest, and it is a clear message to the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, that we will not remain silent. Enough is enough. Now we are creating a united front, a force which cannot be ignored. We are demanding to the government of India that our voice be heard, that our concern be addressed, and action be taken.
Unfortunate that we must come together in such a manner, demanding peace in the land of Gandhi, who is a symbol of peace and non-violence. In a nation who is considered as the biggest democracy in the world. It's very shame that we have to come together demanding peace for our brothers down there in Manipur. It's been more than 185 days and counting, but yet the government of India is giving a deaf ear to the hue and cry of our friends down there in Manipur. It's not about Kuki, it's not about Meitei, it's about the human life. And it's about the humanity that demands peace. If the government of India is really concerned about the Northeast people, in true letter and spirit, they should have listened by now. It's been more than 185 days. Even the mainland media, we see no more about the happenings in Manipur because it's not important for them because there is no viewership, there is no TBR, TRB for such news because for us, for them we are too small to be recognized. But we are united as one, as Northeast people. We are also human beings. And we deserve to live in peace. There's a saying, when they come for the communists, I keep silent because I was not a communist. When they came for the socialists, I keep silent because I was not a socialist. When they came for the labor union, I keep silent because I doesn't belong to them. When they came for the Jew, I keep silent because I am not a Jew. And when they came for me, there was no one to voice out for me. So my dear Northeast people, my dear students friends, we have to voice out our concern. Because today it's our friends down in Manipur. Tomorrow it will be you and me. And if we don't unite and if we don't voice out our concern, our voice will not be heard and our voice will be crushed when our time comes. So my dear student friends, we must come together, not as a Naga, not as a Angami or not as an Au or not as a Sema, but as a people of Northeast people and as a human being. We have to come together and show our solidarity and demand peace and solution from the government of India. My dear students friends, as we gather here today, let us ask blessing and ask guidance from the God that He will speak to our leader down there in Delhi, who are sitting comfortably in their own chamber. Let's remind them that we are equal partner in the nation building. if small things happen in the mainland India, or as we call the heartland, Hindi heartland, it become a national issue. It become a national headline. Till the issue is solved. But what happened in Manipur, where more than hundreds and hundreds of lives has been lost, when thousands of people has been rendered homeless, but yet people fail to recognize us. But I tell you, people down there in the lawmaking process, we will not keep quiet until peace is given to us, until justice is delivered to us. We stand together as one and as a family. Thank you, Kuktalen. God bless Northeast people.
Stop playing politics. We demand permanent peace. In Manipur. We demand permanent